over here. Do me a favor, man, if you want to support me extra besides, checking out channel memberships and my Patreon and all that. Yeah. But check out my music too as well. Yeah, I rap and I sing a little. You should be able to check that from the link in the description. Go to my Spotify, my Apple, everything. Tell me what you guys think. All right. Shh. He used to be a Drake fan, bro. I swear. Boy, he started getting mad corny. A lot of people want to believe that Drake got corny recently. And I would say that's true. There's a lot of people that think that Drake got corny in the past. That's not the case. It was recent. He's doing a lot, bro. And I ain't going front. I kind of feel bad for him, bro. I do think that Kendrick Lamar singing and dancing and celebrating and getting awards to a false allegation and making a nasty claim about Drake. That's wild, bro. And Drake and his family having to hear that shit probably for the rest of life. The way that this song has been documented, this is going to be the biggest diss song in history that Kendrick Lamar did on Drake. And it says some of the wildest shit. They had kids singing and dancing to this shit at the Grammy Awards. Nigga, this is horrible. So Drake is going through a lot. He probably ain't never going to be the same. Crazy. I think he had an album called that too. Nothing was the same. Anyway, Drake is doing bad, but he's performing. He did a show recently where he came out with, and this would have been fire any other time. Oh my gosh, if he did this years before. If he did this just years before, bro, this would have been a genius thing. He did a show, he comes out with like a hoodie, and damn hoodie is smoking, right? It has bullet holes in it and smoke coming from the back of it. So it looks like he just survived, right? A drive-by. So he comes, and he got the hoodie with all the bullet holes, and you can see smoke flying from behind him, bro. Let me see if I can get a visual. Because the way I'm describing this, you probably think, nah, there's no way, Beast Boy. Huh. Drake ain't doing that. Oh, no, he did that. Give me a second. Let me see if I can load this up on the screen. This shit look crazy. It would have been dope if he did it years before, bro. It would have been so cool. It would have been so cool. Let me see if I get this visual. Yeah, so you see he got the holes in the shirt he's walking past. Shout outs to the fact that he still got fans. As far as like when you hear that Drake is doing all these things and doing lawsuits, it's like, damn, I understand you hurting. There's people that's like, yo, if it's not true, he shouldn't care. We're the minority, right? Smart people with a brain, right? We know that the Salem witch trials was a thing. When you point your finger and say somebody something, that don't mean it's true. The rest of the world are idiots and they want people to think for them so they won't have to do all that hard work of actually having to use their brain cells. So it's like, what? Someone said it in a song? It's true. So his cells, his notoriety, his recognition, everything that he's been able to accomplish over the years, it's on a downhill slope because of that. Right. So he's gonna take a hit. Right. If he made an income of, and this is just me just throwing random numbers in the air, maybe $7 to $10 million a month off of all of the stuff that he does, that shit went from just 10 million. Let's just throw them out there. That shit went to 2 million maybe in a short time span because of Kendrick Lamar. And from that 2 million, it's going to go down even more. He'll be lucky to be able to crack 1 million a month off of, and this is me throwing random, just the estimate based off the example, off of anything he's doing. Honestly, I think if he wanted us to go instead of 1 million to at least 3 million to 4 million, he would just disappear from the spotlight and write music for other people, write and produce for other people, keep doing more TV shows, because you did a TV show that was a hit. Euphoria, that's a TV show. by Drake. Do another TV show, right? Do some shit with adults. Because you know they're going to say whatever, even if it ain't true and it got no actual proof in public eye, it's going to look horrible. Do another TV show with adults and keep doing music. But how about you give some more shine to Party Next Door and the other people that are signed to your label? Sign newer artists. You have a gift for music. Give those artists some hits now. They gave you hits. No, I mean, he hits Party Next Door gave you. Give him hits. Let him step in the spotlight now. Write songs for other people. I think Drake can survive and even be more successful, right? If he starts getting into other shit, he should have been doing that, and he has. I mean, he has. He has. But we'll see. Time will tell, man. That's my opinion on it, though. I think he's wilding out with it. Oh, and also, damn, I almost ended it what I was saying, what he said at the end. This motherfucker, after the whole smoky hoodie thing, he just says like a little speech where he's telling people, I'm still alive. Nigga, we know. There's people at your show, brother. Just pay attention to them. It's really very simple. Just pay attention to them. It's literally people at your show. Just perform your songs, make new music if that's what you want to do some background stuff too as well. Nothing he says is going to be seen as a positive. People are talking about like, man, look at him. He's still in the past. He's bringing this up. Mind you, Kendrick Lamar just won a bunch of Grammy Awards wearing a Canadian tuxedo, right? Which is a subliminal diss at Drake. So Kendrick is still worried about it, but he's being celebrated for still bringing it up with Drake because he lost the battle in the eyes of everybody, pretty much, right? You can't really deny that shit at this point. He's going to be perceived as a loser no matter what he does when he talks about the battle. They want him to move on. So it is what it is. That's my opinion on it. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section.